Hi, welcome to another video. So, AMP just made a pretty big announcement. They said they're killing their VS Code extension, like completely killing it. And I thought this was worth talking about because a lot of people used AMP, and this is going to affect quite a few developers. If you don't know about AMP, I've covered it before on this channel. It's basically an AI coding agent by SourceGraph. It started as Cody, then became AMP, and it had both a CLI tool and a VS Code extension. They recently even spun out of SourceGraph as their own company called AMP Inc. Now, what happened is that on episode 10 of their podcast called Raising an Agent, Quinn Slack and Thorsten Ball basically said, and I quote, "We will be killing our editor extension, the AMP VS Code extension. We're going to be killing it because we think it's no longer the future. We think the sidebar is dead." So yeah, they think the whole concept of a sidebar in VS Code is dead. They're going all in on the CLI and their standalone experience instead of being a VS Code extension. Now, this is interesting because just recently they were adding features to the extension. They had the code review agent, the deep mode, the free tier with ads, and all of that. And now they're saying the sidebar itself is outdated. It's a bold move for sure, and I think this is part of a bigger trend where companies are trying to move away from being just a plugin inside someone else's editor. But here's the thing. A lot of developers, including me, still use VS Code as their primary editor. And having an AI coding agent right there in the sidebar is super convenient. You don't have to switch to a terminal. You don't have to open another app. It's just right there while you're coding. So if you are using AMP in VS Code, you're going to need an alternative. And I think the best option right now is Kilo Code. I've talked about Kilo Code a lot on this channel, and there's a reason for that. It's genuinely one of the best AI coding extensions out there, and it's open source under the Apache 2.0 license. Now, why do I think Kilo Code is the best alternative here? Let me go through a few reasons. First, it's a VS Code extension. It's not going anywhere. They are committed to the VS Code experience, unlike AMP, which is now abandoning it. So you don't have to worry about your tool disappearing from your editor one day. Second, it supports over 500 models. Unlike AMP, where they chose the model for you and you couldn't change it, Kilo Code lets you pick from basically everything. Claude 4 Sonnet, Opus, GPT-5 Mini, Gemini 2.5 Pro, Gemini 3, Grok, DeepSeek, Qwen, local models through Ollama, basically anything you want. You can also bring your own API keys, which AMP never really offered properly. Third, it gives you $20 in free credits when you sign up, and there's no ads. Remember, AMP's free tier showed you ads and used your data for training. Kilo Code doesn't do any of that. It's open source, doesn't train on your data, and doesn't use telemetry. Fourth, the features are really solid. You get multiple modes like Orchestrator, Architect, Code, and Debug. You get a memory bank that remembers your project context across sessions. You get MCP server support with a marketplace. You get experimental autocomplete with Kilo Complete. And it's got multi-file reading support as well. Fifth, and this is something I really like, there's no markup on pricing. You pay exactly what the model providers charge. No commission, no hidden fees. Unlike OpenRouter, which adds a markup, Kilo Code gives you the raw API pricing. And they regularly run promotions where you can top up $10 and get $30 in credits, which is a really good deal. Now, I also want to mention that Kilo Code has a CLI tool as well. So if you're one of those people who actually agrees with AMP that the terminal is the future, Kilo's got you covered there too. Their CLI tool called Kilo CL supports over 500 models and works the same way, so you can use it however you want. But the main point here is that Kilo Code is not abandoning VS Code. They're doubling down on it. And for most developers who use VS Code every day, that matters a lot. Now, I read the Kilo Code blog post about this, and they also make some good points about why the VS Code extension model still makes sense. The reality is that most developers still live in their editors. VS Code has millions of users, and having your AI agent right there in the context of your code, seeing your files, your terminal, your workspace, that's incredibly powerful. It's not a limitation, it's an advantage. I think AMP is making a mistake here, to be honest. The sidebar isn't dead. It's actually one of the most natural ways to interact with an AI coding assistant. You're already in your editor. Your code is right there, and the AI can see everything. Going to a separate CLI or standalone app adds friction, and friction is the enemy of productivity. But that's just my opinion. Some people prefer the CLI workflow, and that's totally fine. The good thing about Kilo Code is that it gives you both options. So if you were an AMP user and you're looking for where to go next, I'd strongly recommend trying Kilo Code. It's free to get started, open source, supports all the major models, and it's committed to staying in VS Code. You can find it on the VS Code marketplace. Just search for Kilo Code, install it, and you're good to go. I'll link the Kilo Code blog post in the description as well, so you can read their full take on this. Overall, it's pretty cool. Anyway, share your thoughts below and subscribe to the channel. You can also donate via Super Thanks option or join the channel as well and get some perks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.